when I'm practicing, I usually try and do some scales because they are very useful, and if you know them, they can be very helpful. So obviously, if you're trying to play riffs or melodies on a guitar, they're very, very useful because if you know them, you could improvise. You know, if you're jamming with a group of people, you can make it up on the spot essentially. But there's two scales that I practice. There's two scales that I do as a warm up, as I practice. One of them is the minor pentatonic scale, which is that's one of the first ones I learned because it's pretty simple, and it does help. If you can play that scale, as long as you know which key you're in, it's easy to improvise with. The other one is I think it's pronounced Aeolian, the Aeolian scale, which is it's a bit more technical, and obviously I just messed it up, which means obviously I'm not great at it. But I like this scale because it's the scale that's used for the melody of, I think it's called Glory to the Mountain King. I might be wrong, but I think that's what it's called. And it's like, it's the it's that scale. Funnily enough, that scale is also used for the Inspector Gadget theme song, and it's played more or less exactly the same, which is a bit weird. It's played the same, but just in a different speeds. So rather than it being, it's just. Make of that what you will, but either way, they both use the same scale. They're both easy to play, and it's just fun. If you know the scales, like I said, say someone's playing chords over the top, you can then improvise over the top of that. So scales, I think, are essential.